Well, all in one go, even without without getting much exposition, we kind of already know what the Seraphite's ideology, at least, is. They're defined around the idea that the plague was a wake-up call. The outbreak was God's wrath, essentially, for what we had done. We turned against nature. And so all relics of the old world are not to be touched or used because those are all how we turned against nature in the first place. And so the only way that the wolves can get along with them essentially is the idea that we have to like renounce all of our weaponry and equipment, entirely switch over to like the weapons they're using and bows and whatnot, stop using electricity and so on. Exactly where you draw the line for machines and technology is like an incredibly dubious concept, because the arrows they're using probably have iron tips, and that weapon that large woman was fighting me with is definitely like a blacksmithed weapon. So like, is a blacksmith's equipment not machinery? Does that not count? Like, where is the line exactly on the technology tree where it officially becomes bad? Because like it's definitely at a very hazy gradient somewhere. But that's the idea. So they see everyone they see all the monsters taking over the world as demons that are here to punish humans for turning against nature, and they see all of the people who use machinery and so on as sinners, and they apparently release their sin by hanging them and cutting them open. So relatively quickly, we have you could have guessed maybe a little bit based on their weird preference for bows, although the whistling doesn't give us a lot to go on yet. But very quickly, a couple of lines really give away what this all is. So that's what their martyr's ideology was. I got a little confused because the lady that was going to cut me open looked like the martyr, I thought. So I was like, wait, she's actually alive? But that was just me being completely wrong about what was happening, unfortunately. Ooh. Nope. I'm full on health, actually. Eddie, I hope to God you're okay. The latest truce has fallen apart, and we've been ordered back home for reassignments. I've sent 2 search parties to look for you, to no avail. Please find this note, okay, and come find us. Fuck these scars, Matt. Guess I'm back to having allies. I'm doing a terrible job at meeting Owen right now, though. Ooh. Oh my god. This place is unusually useful. They're being so patient with my scavenging bullshit right now. Considering they don't even really believe in using this stuff. And one of them's like hurt. Still, if they want to give me a bow, I'm not gonna refuse. I could use some nice quiet ability to attack. And unlike the people that I've been dealing with, I won't make the mistake of whistling. The whistling's weird. I'm not sure what the point of it is. I'm sure they have a signal system that means something. But it's also like a great way to announce what you're doing. Like the one time that Ellie really got nailed by an arrow, it was largely because they didn't announce themselves first. And they just shot her. What made it really startling. And scary. And I would say more effective. Shivs, please. I need these to survive. Thank you. Man, my resources are split in a lot of different directions right now. They definitely did a good job at making her mechanics not just Ellie's again. which is good because she's a different person with a different background. Although the knife thing's weird. Shivs are weird in The Last of Us. The part where Ellie's the only person who can magically kill more than one clicker. Because she has the one knife that America has.
We're almost to the coast. Just a little farther.
Were you also going to the coast? Nope, I want normal shots. I definitely don't want to default to fire shots. Fire shots are for special occasions.
Demons. Stay behind me.
I think they see me. Wow, double kill. Wow. The second time I've done that. The shotgun's no joke. The slugs apparently just cut right through people. Uh-oh. Again? Am I the chosen one? Are you seeing this, guys? Ooh, and then I get my 2 shots back anyway. So we're in a pretty good spot. I've got 30. It's enough for stuff sometimes. I might want momentum. There's a few things I could want. Feels like a trap. Whee! May have made a little too much noise just now.
Now what?
Oh.
Quite confident it's this way.
I guess they got the guy that was here.
You don't have to follow us. You want me to leave you two out here alone? Let's just get out of here.
They argue a lot. Oh yeah, they got this one. I saw them drop down via the window. Was a bit concerned. Yeah, I've got a decent amount of backup, so I can deal with a fair amount. We're actually getting loaded with supplies right around now. Excuse me. Just because I craft fire rounds doesn't mean I want you to switch to them. Special occasions. Like bloaters.
I get you through, you open that gate, right? We'll open it. Come on.
I get you through, you'll open that gate, right?
Your turn. Watch that arm.
Oh. I was gonna say the smart call is only to put one of them through, and then they have to open the gate to get the other one through. Why did you put both of them through?
Doc. Fuck. Hurry up.
That was a weird choice. shit. Alright, here it comes. It's just because they wanted this fight to happen. They totally just wanted to have me get charged, and they didn't want to have to explain how the girl with the broken arm survived. So they had me put her through too. Oh, shit! Where the actual fuck did you come from?
How's it going out there? Fucking scars. Can't believe I trusted scars.
They might not have left you. They might still be working on it. Oh, there's more stuff back here. Or not. Is that another clicker? Yep. Uh-oh. You say you can't believe you trusted them, but, like, they're the ones that saved you. I mean, there was some co-op there, but, like, they could have just left you to die right on the spot. Fuck you. Damn, they figured it out.
More of them. Just give me a minute. You're gonna hold on tight. Okay. My arm. I know. Focus on your breathing. In and out. Nice and steady. In and out.
She's probably bleeding inside, which could be bad. Maybe when we find Owen, Mel will be there, because she's a doctor.
Try the doors. Make sure there are no infected. It won't open. Try the other ones. Any luck? No.
I should have been suspicious when they gave me so much ammo and equipment that they were gonna throw me into a gauntlet.
In here. Let's get inside before someone sees. Lock it. Come help me with this. Hey, it just needs to be set. Okay? You know how to do that?
Wait, is it just dislocated?
Cut that into strips.
Oh wait, set. Sorry, you said a broken bone.
Okay. I'm gonna move it, okay? Okay.
'You ready?
What's your name? Abby. Thanks for cutting me down. This area gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in, we need to get out of here by tomorrow. We'll be fine. Yeah.
Well, that looks like some kind of elaborate trap, doesn't it? Are we done? Wow, ran out of ammo with that stuff mostly, didn't I? I really ran out of ammo with these things, but this is the hunting gun. This is the one I have to craft special ammo for, and it apparently does some real damage. Hopefully I'll find more before it's too late. Are we done with them? Or is that it? I mean, I definitely got context for a few things. So, the Seraphites have a ban on technology. Then Isaac made a martyr of their leader. Trying to remember the hair I've seen. Because what's her name? I don't know if I know her name. But the woman with the broken arm has the same hair as the woman that tried to cut me, who has the same hair as the woman that tried to fucking destroy me with that hammer.
Right. Owen.
And I assume that's her sibling. I assume that's her sibling who has the shaved head. And when I go back, yeah, now that it's been pointed out, I think every male character, I think they all have shaved heads. So the Seraphites, the men have shaved heads and the women have that braid. And they said the crime they committed was shaving their head. Which means one of two things.
Aquarium's right there.
Which would be either the kid with the shaved head is Mulan or trans. Which are, there's some Venn diagram there. Both imply that they were that
Take what I can get.
they have like the body of a woman, but we're trying to take on what their society deemed as being the role of men. It's like the job. Like that's the designation of the haircut. The distinction just being whether or not they actually identify as being a man. Or just wanted to have that life. Which is a similar thing here. Like I don't think that the wolves are particularly interested in gender roles, but if they were, then my character would be somebody that is a woman that is taking on a lot of roles that would be seen as male if they were trying to draw those lines. And the lines can get really pointless and really dumb really quick, but if you're drawing those lines, then there's a few similarities between a few characters in this campaign. These are all really good upgrades to get. I should get all of them. I'm going to start with the scope though. I say that I want that damage increase, and I do. across the board, basically, and like ammo efficiency is good, but this damn, wow, now it looks even more like a Star Wars gun. I know it's because the Star Wars guns were based on like World War II rifles or something, and World War II pistols. But it looks like Han Solo's blaster. I prioritize that over doing the damage because now it fills a different niche. Because I need a job for each gun, and none of my guns are long range. This one might be accurate at long range, maybe, but it doesn't have a scope for long range actual aiming. That's a bit of the problem at the moment. Maybe they'll let me relax and restock for a bit, because I've been fucking preoccupied. Hey! Well, now I don't have no more backpack, at least. Yes. That makes me backpack free. That's good. That's a big guess on the hair, so it'd be really embarrassing if I'm like not even close about the sin of cutting hair. But it seems like a pretty clear split. And like, there's not a lot of reasons for hair to be such a big distinction unless it has larger weight. And it might be that like defying the gender norms of their particular group would be why you'd get in trouble for cutting your hair. Because otherwise it's just a very strange thing to punish people for. I mean, it's pretty strange regardless, but there's like precedent for that idea, if you know what I mean. At least I can tell what's going on to some extent, even if it's bullshit. Clicker, clicker. They've got a clicker. I die. Yes, a silent shiv kill is much faster, but I don't think I want to use it for its speed. I think I want to use shivs for their clicker killing powers. These clickers are just impervious to neck snaps, apparently. I heard something, but I don't see it. Do I need to clear them all in this case? Probably not. What the fuck? I can hear one so close, but where is it? Huh? Fuck! The stalkers are back? I'm gonna point out a paradox here real quick. You can't hear the stalkers with your hearing powers because they're too quiet. But I knew they were there because they're too loud. They make all these weird choking, gurgling noises that make them not particularly sneaky. Because I'm like, I can hear them all around me. But paradoxically, the game's like, wow, they're just too quiet. You'll never hear them coming. Oh boy. Oopsie. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Did I lose my only remaining weapon? Melee weapon? I think I did. No, 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 no. Don't got time for this right now. Is that a fucking collectible coin? Is this a dead end? Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Oh god.
Oh god.
Alright, that made me nervous. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty open area, so I had a feeling that the combat would be optional. I think I only wasted one shot. And I used up the last of my melee weapon, so I gotta make a new one. Speaking of which, thank you. Now I just need a melee weapon to turn into that. I got 2 bullets for that. I guess I should use those first, because the other ones can be silenced. It is a long haul to the aquarium. I almost died more than usual. Like my near death was harder than usual. Am I going in there?
It's right over there.
It feels like a bad idea because of the wave action and all that. I guess there's not much chance of being impaled. It just looks like there's spikes everywhere, but like that's probably not exactly the threat here. They're just giant logs mostly. I definitely feel like this could go badly, though. Still, she seemed pretty able-bodied when she killed our friend.
That's rough.
So I don't think I can expect any like major injuries. This isn't Tomb Raider 2013 or anything. Yes. Big yes. Is it time for ship horror? Ooh, arrows.
In their sleep. Fuck.
Yeah. Maybe I'm getting a bow soon. Well, I'm gonna crash despite the adrenaline of this whole shitstorm. This flu thing is kicking my ass. Please, let me catch a few hours asleep so I can fight this thing. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up by the violence of it all. She asked, "Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people?" I told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe I should have said something different. I don't know. Anyway, if she wakes up before me, read some of her books with her. That seems to calm her down. Hopefully you were able to get the ration situation sorted out. Love you, Quinn. Oh. Oh, the skulls rolling around. So they got murdered in their sleep. What can I use paper for? That and that. But I already have those. Nope. And they had a daughter. Maybe they kidnapped their daughter because they're young enough to just bring into their society, I suppose. This feels like the way out. Ooh. That would have been a big mistake to miss out on. I gotta find a melee weapon to modify. I came in from there. Oh. Left was a dead end anyway. I was keeping an eye out. Incorrectly. No. Oh, hello. Missed that completely. Oh.
Okay.
Not a regular bow.
People.
I get a crossbow? Oh.
Nice.
Not my best shot. Kind of tweaked to the side there.
All right.
Crossbow arrows are sturdy and can be recovered more frequently. Hello. But that one broke. Still, that's a change. Thank you for your help with that infected passenger. We're lucky to have someone with your training and grit aboard. My crewmates are useless, and I don't agree with the captain keeping the weapons locked away. We can't stay willfully ignorant that we have infected passengers on board this ferry. Weapon storage is on the aft top deck. Combo 907701. The crossbow's in there. I trust you on this. 907701. So was that the fever? Were they executed for being sick? Because they thought that they were infected? And then were they infected? Or were they actually totally just, like, sick? And it was taken as something much worse? Is it a clicker? I think it is. That's not a kill. Oh, shit. Shit. Nope. Nope. Okay, so no quick kills with the crossbow. Maybe on people, but no. A clicker will come after you. Maybe if I'd hit it perfectly in the head, otherwise, no. Danger, danger. Whew. This game stresses me out on the regular. What's the deal with this door back here? Ooh. That's a good find. 17 parts. Still don't have a weapon to tie some knives to, basically. Always be loaded. West Virginia. You get enough people like Abby and Ellie and Joel, and I'll start to wonder how there even are zombies left anymore. Yep, it's probably my way out. It is strangely unnerving to have your symmetry gone. Normally you just, like, you maintain a sight level and you spin, and that continues to be your sight level. But now we're in a real weird, messy situation where up and down are different in each direction. So when I spin, I'm suddenly looking in the wrong direction for my ability to keep an eye on things. I guess that's all that was there, because the door went back to the beginning. I'm ready for my horizon to be back to normal. Where are we? There's cranes out here, so that's the marina. We're here.